way out.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shiya, and I'm back with another video.
No, it's your boy Chad, and I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video. Where?
I feel like we do that so long.
No, right? It did sound like we didn't do the intro on the grip. No, we did.
Yes.
Maybe not sitting right here doing that video, right? Because I was just about to say the same thing.
Alright, y'all. So today we are what am I trying to say? Alright, today, as y'all read from the title, we're gonna be doing a Q&A on how life been after the baby. So I put on Instagram for y'all to give me some questions to ask me, like how things been going since now that we got 2 kids. So a lot of y'all sent messages in, so it's way too many to answer all. So we're gonna try to answer as many, and a lot of y'all repeated the questions. So with that being said, let me pull them up. With that being said, I'm only going to answer a few, and the ones that I think is that y'all really want to hear the answer to. Some of them is like, every question is good, but some I'd rather spend more time on questions that y'all might really want to hear the answer to than like literal questions. And so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Y'all see,
Spoiled.
I had to hold the baby, and he messing up my outfit because y'all can't like.
We told ourselves we was not going to spoil him, but young boy spoil you already.
Chad spoiled him, not me. Tell the truth.
We both spoil him though.
I sit him down.
For some reason he don't want, like every time I sit him down, he don't want to sit down. Like for some reason, like if he sleep throughout the whole night. All right, this don't even matter. I'm getting off track. But come on.
All right. So we switched because the baby wanted him. So I just ain't feel like I didn't feel like hopping and all that. All right. So you want to do the first question?
No, bro, you can do it.
All right. So the first question is I'll start from the bottom. Oh, this is a good question. The first question is, what do you do for self-care? So I guess they basically asking me, what do I do for self-care? And I want to tell y'all, I barely take showers if we want to keep it a bean. Like, don't do that.
Like, it's just a joke.
And we being very honest. If we're being very honest, I feel like I don't find myself having enough time for self-care. I forget to brush my teeth sometimes in the morning. I'm being real honest with y'all. Sometimes I forget to brush my teeth in the morning because I just be doing so much. Like, it's like, sometimes I forget to eat. And that's very important because I'm breastfeeding. Like, showers is like a privilege now. I'm not saying I'm dirty or nothing, but no, like you don't find the time I be taking quick showers, like, cause then Chad out here with both of the babies, SUSU needy, he needy. So sometimes it's like everything just like I don't have enough time for self-care. Like you don't find yourself, even if the dad is in the life and the dad is helping out, you still don't have much time because he's breastfed. So, like, every 2 hours, I'm sitting down breastfeeding him. But then after the 2 hours in between, I'm pumping. So, I'm sitting down on the couch all day being a cow. Like, that's basically what I'm doing all day, being a cow. Like, but self-care is very important. This time around, I don't feel like postpartum depression like I did with Sue. So, things is really, I actually feel good. Like, I'm tired, of course, but I feel good this time. All right, this can be I'm going to look for a question for both of us. Mm-hmm. Okay, it say, how do you keep your relationship so exciting after a newborn?
Didn't we answer this question before? Or I seen like
they asked, just answer it. They did ask something like this, but about Sue.
We try to make everything fun, no matter what we do, go out to eat. We still try to do the stuff that we normally do, like go out to eat, watch movies, stuff like that. Like we said before, like we don't party, we don't go out and stuff like that. So if we do go out, we like have fun with it, and we always got the kids with us, so we make it a family trip.
Yeah, me and Chad, we are very like family oriented, so everything is about our little family we created. We don't ask for babysitters our kids don't spend the night out. So
if we go on a trip, the kids coming with us.
Yeah, so when it's
if you invite, sorry.
No, go ahead. It's okay.
So if you invite us somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying, we're going to bring the kids, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and we still find ways to have fun, like, even with the kids, though. So.
I think another thing that plays a huge part in our relationship is our platform. Because we are YouTubers, we have to do so much on film that be cracking us up. So it's always something new and interesting, like, because we post so often, there's always something new that keep us excited, or new things or ideas that we all come up with. And we just don't look like, I feel like you only bored if you allow yourself to be bored. Like, sometimes people just, it's boring because they can't find fun in everything they do. And we kind of not, like, as y'all know, I'm just like, I just like to have fun. I like to not turn up, but like turn up. Like halal turn up. I can't explain. I like to make everything fun. Like, we don't let the kids bring us down. Like, having kids don't change nothing other than your sleep. I miss sleep, but other than that, it don't change nothing.
If y'all watched our other video, like we said, we do fun things even with having kids. If y'all watched our last video, then y'all see.
Okay, somebody said, is it hard being a mommy of two? So I'm going to change that question. Is it hard being a parent of two? Because Chad do just as much work as me. So is it hard being a parent of two?
No, I feel like it's still the same. Like, I don't think it's hard. I feel like the baby, like the newborn is more needy than SUSU, but I feel like we still give our attention to the baby and to SUSU as well. So I feel like it's still the same. It's nothing different.
I feel like it is hard being a parent. I do. I feel like it is hard being a mama too. I feel like it's going to take some getting used to. I don't want to really say hard, but it is new. Like, it's a new experience. So a lot of times I find myself feeling like I'm brushing Sue off a lot, which I hate doing. I feel like that, and I be feeling real sad after having to get on her and all that, because I know that she's acting out for attention, but and I guess she feels like she's not getting enough. But some things she do is really like out of pocket that I'm not going for. So it do be really hard, because I feel like I don't have the same time that we used to have, and
I feel like she noticed that a little bit too.
Yeah.
So that's why we try to, like, we still spoil her, but we try to still, even what I do is, like, she likes to play with me a whole lot, so I take the energy.
She don't ask me to play with her, y'all.
I take the energy off of Shiya a whole lot, because I know she been dealing with the baby all day, so I play with her toys and stuff like that.
So yeah, the way things is right now is Chad more so deal with Sue, I more so deal with the baby. So that's how, like, in the morning time, Chad is with SUSU when she wake up in the morning, but that's most likely because I was up feeding the baby throughout the night. So it's like we dib and dab. Okay, somebody said, is he calm and do he cry a lot?
I feel like he be cool. Like, the only time he cries if, like, he real hungry, if he, like, real tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he's, like, real moody and real tired, we gotta get up, get him in his mood, bounce around, moving back and forth, rocking back and forth and stuff like that. So he's not really a crybaby for real. He be chilling. Like, look, as y'all can see, like, he's chilling now. But as soon as every time I put him down, he just seems to cry.
Y'all, Chad don't know how to put him down. So Chad will have him on his chest like this. The phone is the baby. And then he'll wake him. He'll try to go, he'll try to go put him in his bassinet and pick him up like this.
You see mommy talking this crazy?
He'll be holding him like this. Like, y'all know the whole regular baby who'll walk him to the bassinet. Like, who's not going to wake up like
listen,
that?
He would stay asleep on my chest for like 2 hours. Soon as I'm like, all right, thanks, finally. I could lay him down. As soon as I lay him down, no, sir. You need to pick me back up. As soon as I go to lay down, 5 minutes later, he crying, fussing, and kicking his feet and all that. And then I pick him back up, put him on my chest, he go right back to sleep.
So this the thing. I did say that he was a crybaby, but at this age, you can't really determine if a baby is a crybaby or not. I feel like what Chad said, it's always a reason though. Right. It's always a reason why they crying.
Like if he need his pamper change, like he would during the day, like he chill, He'd be in his swing. He'd be in his boppy. He'd be chilling like so. We don't hold him.
That was
Oh,
my turn to answer.
all right. Man, it feels good to start cutting her off.
So go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, but I agree with Chad. He's not a crybaby. I did say he was a crybaby, but I honestly think that babies are not crying for nothing. Like, he's not just sitting around because he want to cry, because he be losing his voice. There's always a reason. Because when we go through a list of everything that need to be done, eventually stop crying. So we check the pamper, we check and see if he's hungry, and then we make sure he's not cold or hot. So after those 4 things, if all of those are cool, then he's being a crybaby. But other than that,
maybe he's tired.
Oh yeah, tired. I didn't mention that, or tired. But and tired, they fight. They sleep. Like, they just be tired.
Really,
crying.
like, you really gotta get up and like rock him around the whole room for him to finally, especially if he's like really, really tired and if the chest ain't working. I gotta get up, rock him back and forth, walk around the crib, stuff like that. Yeah.
Somebody said, "How has your daughter been taking it on? I know many kids get used to being just them." And yes, Sue was the only child, the only grandchild, the only niece. Yeah. Sue was very spoiled. She was very spoiled. And then my brother had a baby. So then it was like, now she's not the only grandchild. So everything just being taken away from her. And then right after, she have a little brother. So now she's not the only child no more. Mm-hmm. So everything was taken away from Sue so quick and like back to back. And I think that she's trying to get used to it. What we try to do, so she's very rough, and it's like, I feel so bad because
she don't try to be rough.
Yeah, like, not on purpose.
Yeah, like, she be like, "Hey, baby brother," but I'll be all up in his face, and then be like,
she kiss him so much, and I feel bad, and I be like, okay, that's enough. Like, but it's just, that's enough. Like, too many kisses. But
she really be trying to give him like a hug for real.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, "Susu, you can't do it. Just give him a kiss."
So,
but she had kiss him all day long.
I feel really bad because we'll tell her, like, he sleep, leave him alone right now. And then when he wake up, it's, oh, he's eating, leave him alone right now. And then after he eating, he fall back to sleep. So it's like, she's probably thinking, like, when can I talk to him? Y'all always talking to him, but when can I talk to him? It's so hard. It's so hard for, like, you don't know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Parenting is hard, period. But
she definitely loves being a big sister, though.
And she's trying to get used to it. Yeah. She is used to, y'all know, me and Chad spoiled the heck out of her. So she's definitely, this is something new for her. All right, next question is, okay, I basically answered this question, so I ain't going to answer again. Okay, now that you have 2 kids, how do you manage your time in between them? Yo, I feel like Chad get more breaks. Let me tell you why. Because Chad go to school, right? So I'll be texting him like, "What you doing?" In the car, sleep.
No.
I just be like, "Damn, I wish I went to school. You ain't got to worry about no baby waking you up, no SUSU asking you to do nothing." But she know the reason why. It don't be like I just be in school falling asleep. There's a reason why, like, you feel me? And you know the reason. Okay, I know that because y'all be having so much free time that you're falling asleep. But what I'm saying is, I'd rather go to school to go to sleep. You ain't got to worry about no baby crying and mess up your nap. You ain't got to worry about no SUSU.
But I still be, when I do get here, I still feel it and I still help out, Even after being at school, and I've been at school all day for 10 hours and then come home, I'm like, all right, dang, I'm tired, but I know for sure that my wife had.
But he got hella naps at work, so he shouldn't even be that tired.
At work?
At school, so he shouldn't be that tired. Because, look, I'll be like, all right,
Chad. You go to school twice, huh?
I know, but I'm saying that day that you get a, that's...
No, not really, because say for instance, if I was up having him all night.
How often is that? Or especially on your school nights, I'd be like, it's okay.
But I still get up to help you, though.
But you just said if I had him all night.
But no. I'm just saying, it was a night.
You be... Yo, Chad be lying.
Yo, I swear on everything. I could not make this stuff up, yo. If I could have a camera in our room set up somewhere and just record all night.
I could have a baby all night, right? Yeah. And then Chad be like... And because I had him on my chest, be mixing nights up. And I'd be like, when, Chad? He'd be like this, I ain't have him last night.
No.
Like, you know.
On everything, yo. I quit you on your... All right. I really be catching her a lie, yo.
It don't be a lie. Mine be a mistake. And then I'd be like, oh, yeah, you is right. Yours be a broad lie. Like, yours be like, what? I did have him. It was for like 4 hours, knowing the baby eat every 2 hours. So how did you have him?
All
right, the next question is is he giving you a different run from how your daughter was as a baby? So this question is basically asking, like,
yes.
You think so?
In a good way. I'm talking about
because no, they asked. Well, I guess they didn't specifically say. Yeah, okay.
In a good way, because SUSU, when we had SUSU, I swear to God, I thought the doctors gave my daughter something crazy. Like, this little girl would not go to sleep. When I tell you, like, we really was so tired when we had SUSU. Like,
Sue was a handful.
The first time me being a dad, you know, I was sleeping a whole lot, so I definitely wasn't helping out as much. So I was like extremely tired. It was times where we fell asleep and SUSU up screaming and hollering. Like, that's how tired we was. The little girl would go to sleep during the day, but at night be up all night.
He does the same thing. He sleep during the day, but
he be chilling at night though. He don't be fussy. Like, he'll eat, he'll chill, he'll be
sometimes
up,
he just
around,
be up,
and then he'll fall asleep eventually. SUSU, like, she don't want you to sit down. Like, you got to be active with her. Like, you got to get up, you got to bounce around the whole house. We had to go downstairs, and her mom. This during the time we lived at her mom's house. We had to put SUSU in front of this light for her to just go to sleep and go around in circles.
Under it, yes.
Oh my God! Imagine doing that at 3 o'clock in the morning almost every night, and you just up like this. It used to be a burnout. Like, I'm actually happy though. But
so if Chad's saying it's a burnout, imagine how burnt out I was. He just told y'all that he wasn't a lot of help the first one too.
I try to help as much as I can. But now I got to now play. This is my second child, so I definitely be there, you know, for my baby and all that. I know she you know what I'm saying, she be stressing and all that.
So he is so much more calmer than Sue was. Chad just explained that to y'all. But with Sue, the problem was, it was like she never sleep. I don't know, people lied to us, told us the first 2 months your baby would sleep the whole time. Now that was true about him. He eat, go right back to sleep. She,
fresh out the womb. If y'all seen the picture of SUSU,
she was
woke. Oh my God, she was woke, like eyes glued. Like, I don't know what the heck she was looking at, but ever since then the little girl was up. From the first time she popped out, you know what I'm saying? And the little girl was up screaming. I thought they gave my daughter some type of medicine or something. How much she was screaming and hollering. I'm like, yo, it was just crazy.
Yeah, she was a handful. So the last question is, how is it different with 2 kids than it was with just 1? So I can go ahead and answer that. Y'all, it takes us 4 hours to get out the house. I really don't know why. I don't know why the house got to get dirty every time we get dressed. That's why we need to move. It's not big enough in here no more for us. Every little thing we do, the house is getting junky.
And it gets irritating.
It is, because me and Chad both like a clean house. Like, we like for our stuff to be clean.
SUSU might come out and bring her toys out, and her toys be everywhere.
The toys is a burnout. And I know she feels some type of way that we make her clean up now. But it's because it's too much stuff everywhere. It's like, it's so hard to walk. It's so hard to do things. It's just so hard with kids. Like, we take 5 hours getting dressed. We be forgetting stuff because we pack a bag for Sue when we leave the house, along with packing a bag for him. So it's double everything. And it's just like, it just takes some getting used to it. Because my mom had a bunch of kids. And when I look back, I don't know how she did it. We always the same age. Like, me and my siblings close in age. So I really don't know how she did it. And then she ain't had no help. My dad didn't live with us. Like, my dad was the financial help, wasn't hands-on like Chad. So it's like, it is definitely different. It already took us long to get out the house with just Sue. Like, we just slow people.
I was just about to say that.
We just slow.
Definitely took it.
Y'all invite us somewhere. We the last people to show up to the party. So now we're just like,
John started at 3. We ain't getting it to
7.
6.
Yeah, we get
7.
We just do everything.
Then probably still gotta stop and go somewhere. Every time
we gotta get the gift the same day.
Right, we gotta get the gift. All right, we gonna get the gift. We gonna leave out a little early, knowing damn well we not gonna get out early.
We just be on our own time.
The party will be over. They just saying happy birthday. We the last people there. Everybody looking at his return like, damn, we just got here. Like, where everybody going at?
So yeah, it's like, it's 2 baths now. It's just 2 everything. And I know the money I know we're going to be spending way more money. His clothes is cheap right now, but he's a boy. Yeah, clothes going to be expensive and all of that. But I guess they basically talking about right now. Yeah, it is a little different with 2 kids now. Everything is double, for sure. Even though he's a newborn, it's still 2 appointments, and the appointments on 2 different days. So you're leaving out the house this day, you're leaving out the house that day, you're getting dressed, you're feeding, washing them up. It's a lot. Even though it's 2 of us, it's still a lot of work. Okay. right, y'all. I'll ask y'all. I said that was the last question, but Chad told me to answer some more of y'all questions. So, somebody said, have you experienced any postpartum? If so, how are you handling it? And honestly, I'm not dealing with no postpartum this time around. And I think a lot has to do with Chad helping this time. Because last time with Sue, like, being sleep deprived really would lead you to postpartum depression. And I was sleep deprived. I was in school full time, and I was dealing with Sue all day. Like, so, and all night. So, it's just like, this time around, I just feel good. I feel like me and Chad in a better space, too, as well. Like, we both just way more mature. Arguments don't last long. Like, so we just way mature than we was with Sue. We were 19 and 18 with Sue?
18, 19.
18 and 19 with Sue.
We take the argue and be like, all right, well.
Not talk to each other and all that. But now this time around, this time around we like, it's never like big arguments and all that. It's like we handle things better. Like, I feel like when we be talking about arguments, they be thinking like, we be going through crazy stuff.
It don't be, like when we had SUSU, we went through like small arguments.
Because when I say we better this time around, they probably think what was going on.
On top of us not getting no sleep, and then she felt like I wasn't helping her, so it was just the little stuff that just caused it to be big. It wasn't nothing extremely big. It was just little stuff. Yeah,
so we both matured a lot. Like, I watched the way I speak to him, he watched the way he speak to me, and so Chad is definitely, I want to get into him. Okay, the next question say, do y'all plan on having any more kids?
I do. I don't know about Shiya. I'm trying to knock all my kids out early. You feel me? I do feel like kids cost a whole lot of money, so I definitely gotta get my money up. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, I definitely want more kids. Though. I don't know about Shiya. She definitely gonna be popping them out, so she might as well just get used to it. I told her I'm finna mess up her summer yet again.
Imagine me having another kid right now. But I do plan on having more kids. But like Chad said, I'm not the type of parent that want to bring kids in a situation where
definitely
you gotta wonder. And I'm not talking about financials where you could just pay your bills and have a little extra money. I want my kids extremely like I want. No, we
don't gotta worry about nothing. Like,
you
gotta worry about bills on top of. We not stressing. Just like, all right, we got money to pay our bills.
I like to live comfortable. I like having a lot of extra money. So. I'm only have the amount of kids I have is going to be based off how much money I have, and that's just that. Like, I don't want to have a kid.
Right, well, I got a little bit of money, so shit.
Like I said, y'all, I ain't having one right now. So well, we definitely gonna have more, inshallah. But if we don't, we don't, and if we do, I ain't having no more past 30. So we got 6 more years.
Yup, 6 more years to get 6 more kids.
Boy, bye. Yo, we're having 3 to 4 more.
A year a kid.
3 to 4 more.
A year a kid.
I can see popping them out. They do that. They do that new surgery now. So.
Cool. Y'all, females gotta be strong. I couldn't go through what y'all go through. Trust me.
All right, y'all. So that is the end of the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I was just about to say something. Oh, I forgot. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Next video, Chad should have his sweatsuit on to show y'all because I know somebody did ask him. And make sure that y'all buy y'all boyfriends, uncles, aunts, and everybody else a sweatsuit. I don't care if you don't wear them. Buy it for somebody else.
Your shy nigga. Whoever.
Just buy it for them.
And it's going to be in the description down below.
You be putting it down there. You be saying it.
Yes, I did.
You do?
Yeah, the last 2 videos.
I
made sure I did that. I put the Instagram in the description down below. So all y'all got to do is go to the description. It's going to say Elevate Standards Business Page. You click that, it will take you right to the Instagram. So, you know what I'm saying? Come shop with your boy. You feel me?
Yes. All right, y'all. So make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn on post notifications on so you don't miss a video and you click it as soon as we drop. And like Chad always say,
make sure you tell your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your side nigga, your side chick to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. See y'all in the next video.